Can I actually get a Karen to apologize for being completely out of line? You know, the term Karen has become a cultural phenomenon, symbolizing a certain kind of entitled, often rude, and usually middle-aged woman. These are the people who make life difficult for others, usually in public places, just because they feel like it. From demanding to speak to managers to throwing tantrums over the smallest things, Karens seem to take pleasure in causing discomfort. But what happens when their actions backfire in an unexpected way? One sunny Saturday afternoon, a woman, let's call her Karen, walked into a local coffee shop. She was clearly having a bad day, and she made sure everyone around her knew it. She cut in line, ignored the barista's friendly greeting, and loudly complained that her coffee wasn't made exactly to her liking. The whole place fell silent, with all eyes on her. The barista, trying to stay professional, offered to remake her coffee, but Karen wasn't having it. She demanded to speak to the manager, threatening to leave a scathing review online. The manager, trying to defuse the situation, offered Karen a complimentary drink and a discount on her next visit. But Karen wouldn't let up. She continued to berate the staff, claiming they were incompetent and didn't know how to do their jobs. The other customers started to get uncomfortable, some even taking out their phones to record the spectacle. The manager, now visibly frustrated, finally offered Karen a refund and asked her to leave. As Karen stormed out, she felt like she'd won some kind of twisted victory. But little did she know, her actions had just been captured on camera by one of the customers. The video was about to go viral, and Karen's life was about to get a lot more interesting. The coffee shop staff, meanwhile, were left to deal with the aftermath of her outburst. They were shaken but grateful that the situation hadn't escalated further. The video of Karen's meltdown quickly spread across social media, with many people calling her out for her behavior. The coffee shop even posted a response video, thanking their customers for their support and sharing their side of the story. Karen, however, was just getting started. She decided to take to social media herself, defending her actions and claiming she was the victim. But her attempts to justify her behavior only made things worse. People started digging into her online presence, uncovering a history of similar incidents. Her employer even got involved, issuing a statement distancing themselves from her actions. It was clear that Karen's behavior had finally caught up with her. The pivotal moment came when a local news station picked up the story. They interviewed Karen, who still refused to apologize or show any remorse. But just as she was about to walk off the set, the reporter dropped a bombshell. They had obtained footage of Karen's past incidents, and it was clear she had a pattern of behavior. The interview ended abruptly, with Karen storming off. The fallout was immediate. Karen lost her job, her reputation was in tatters, and she became a local pariah. The coffee shop, on the other hand, saw a surge in support from the community. They were hailed as heroes for standing up to Karen's abuse. The video of her meltdown had sparked a wider conversation about customer entitlement and the importance of treating service staff with respect. The key takeaway from this story is that you can't always get away with being cruel or entitled. Sometimes, your actions have consequences, and they can be severe. It's a satisfying reminder that justice can be served, even when it seems like the perpetrator is getting away with it. So, have you ever encountered a Karen in your life? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. And if you want to see more videos about unexpected justice, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.